How Gucci Mane managed to release 85 albums in 2015. In 2015, Gucci Mane did something that seemed impossible. He dropped 85 albums in a single year. For most artists, releasing one or two projects takes months of planning, recording, and promotion. So how did Gucci pull this off? To understand this insane achievement, we have to look at the circumstances Gucci Mane found himself in during that time. By 2015, Gucci was serving time in prison on federal charges. For most artists, incarceration is a career setback. But for Gucci, it became an opportunity to flood the streets with music. What many didn't realize was that he had been preparing for this moment for years. Gucci was notorious for his relentless work ethic in the studio. Long before his incarceration, he had built a reputation for recording at an almost inhuman pace. While most rappers carefully plan out sessions, Gucci would often record multiple songs in a single night. He would show up to the studio, hear a beat, and lay down verses on the spot. No overthinking, no second guessing. This hustle left Gucci with an enormous vault of unreleased music. By the time he went to prison, he reportedly had thousands of songs sitting on hard drives, waiting to be unleashed. His strategy was simple. He might not have been physically present to promote or perform, but he could still dominate the rap game by dropping project after project. The key to releasing so much music lay in his team. Gucci's label, 1017 Records, worked tirelessly to package his songs into mixtapes and albums. They collaborated with DJs, producers, and streaming platforms to keep the releases rolling. Each project felt fresh, featuring different themes, collaborations, and styles that kept fans coming back for more. In some cases, Gucci's producers even reworked older tracks, adding new beats or collaborations to give them a fresh spin. Fans didn't just see these albums as recycled content. They felt like Gucci was still an active force in the rap game, even while locked up. Releasing this many albums also played into Gucci's business mindset. Each project wasn't just music, it was a new opportunity for streams, downloads, and merchandise. By dropping so much content, he ensured his name stayed in rotation, dominating playlists and mixtape sites like DatPiff. But there was more to it than just strategy. Gucci's music in 2015 reflected his raw, unfiltered creativity. Tracks like Trap House 5, Brick Factory 3, and East Atlanta Santa 2 weren't polished for mainstream success. They were gritty, authentic, and exactly what his core fans wanted. For fans, the constant flow of new music felt like a gift. Gucci was in prison, yet he was more prolific than rappers who were free. Every week, it seemed like there was a new project to dive into, with enough tracks to last until the next release dropped. Of course, critics questioned whether releasing so much music diluted his brand. Some felt that the sheer volume of albums made it hard for individual projects to stand out. But for Gucci, it wasn't about perfecting every release. It was about staying relevant, maintaining his presence, and giving fans more of what they loved. By the end of 2015, Gucci Mane had achieved something no one else in the rap game had even attempted. His 85 albums that year solidified his reputation as one of the hardest-working artists in hip-hop history. It wasn't just a display of his work ethic, it was a statement about his resilience and determination to stay on top, no matter the circumstances. Looking back, 2015 wasn't just a prolific year for Gucci Mane, it was a blueprint for how to turn challenges into opportunities. And it proved once again that Gucci Mane wasn't just a rapper, he was and still is a force of nature.